Oh my god. Okay, there we go. What's up, guys? AWA Air Warrior. Feeling much better. Much better. You could tell my voice. You can tell the tone of my voice. It's back. I'm not, hear hear me struggling to talk, so I'm back. I'm back. Right? Not coughing. Nose is getting better, so I'm back to almost close to 100%. But I'm really good enough to stream. Like, really good enough to stream. All right, so I'm back for episode 103 of Let's Talk Pop, baby. Let's talk about 103 episodes. 103 episodes. I hope you're all doing good, man. Hope you're all doing good tonight. I really do. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I see George in the chat. I haven't seen George in a while. It's good to see George. I know I saw Patrick earlier. Yeah. New Rockstar. I don't know what he's talking about Rockstar. Maybe he's talking about, I don't know, the drink. Okay. Uh but yeah, man. I'm good. I'm good. Most of them. I'm good. All right. Let's see where we are. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna. It's actually a lot of things I put in my description. Really, it's weird though. A lot of shit I put in my description today. Holy moly! I don't know what I. Seriously, there's a lot that I put in my description. I'll be right back. Just gonna check my TikTok for a minute. Okay, I'm live right now. Where is it? Okay, 15 views. All right, I'm back. All right, just checked my TikTok. Okay, there we go. Back. I'm back. Sorry about that. You got a Stephen A. Smith shit. All right. Oh no, Blindness saw the the link. No, I didn't give him the Blinded link yet. Yeah, I don't believe the Hollywood Reporter for a second. There's no way that movie's 180 million. Marvel's downplaying stuff. That movie's definitely more. All right. Oh, like I said, there's a lot of things we're going to talk about. A lot of things if we have time. We are going to get some, obviously, Doctor Strange news, Avengers news, whatever. Supergirl stuff, reveal from Supergirl. We'll talk about Oceans. We'll talk about Robert Eggers, who's apparently going to direct 2 upcoming films. Leonardo DiCaprio and Martin Scorsese teaming up again. And other things. And maybe a little of Oscars. Maybe a little bit of the Oscars. Okay. And that's about it. It's funny. Wahlberg gets 2 films, a sequel and his next horror film. That's what we're going to talk about. And I hope to see you guys in the chat, more of you in the chat, please. This is the 100th, probably. It's definitely bigger than 180 million. I don't believe that for a second. Okay, but yeah, it's good to see you guys. I don't know where the grassy is. My usual crew. Maybe the grassy hasn't seen it. I don't know. Maybe it's because of I don't know. I don't know where blinded is. I don't know where Rocket is. Where's Rocket? Red. Where's Red? All right, maybe they'll come in later. Now, regarding Benedict Cumberbatch and Doctor Strange, Avengers, and whatever, Marvel, Benedict Cumberbatch, his character specifically. Okay, Variety. This is an interview with Variety. He had interviews with Variety, right? Interview with Variety. So everything I'm gonna say it came up from the interview with Variety. Okay, not my words, it's Variety's words. He talks about the upcoming Avenger movies. Okay. And what his role in Marvel going forward. Okay. That same article, they said, now he didn't say it, but the article implies that he's not going to be in Avengers Doomsday, but he'll have a major role in Avengers Secret Wars. Okay, Avengers Secret Wars. Okay, a huge role in Secret Wars. Okay. Even though he has been officially cast for Avengers Doomsday, I mean, he's in. That was official about a month ago. Wait. I remember it being official. Yeah. Oh, they told. Yeah. Well, it says even IMDb. I mean, IMDb is not official, but okay. But look at let's see Wiki. Let's see if Wiki's edited it. Okay. Even some of the updated wikis have taken it out. But even wikis can be fan edited, so those are not you can't take those words. Great, so take that with a grain of salt. We got so right now there's the Fantastic Four. Some of the Thunderbolts. I don't know how many members of the Thunderbolts. Right now it looks like 4 members of Thunderbolts are in it. Anthony Mackie, Haley Atwell, Chris Evans, Spider-Man. Robert Downey Jr. obviously. It's Doctor Doom. Okay, so it looks like he's been edited out. But he's definitely going to be a bit major player in Secret Wars. That's for sure. And why could he be a major player in Secret Why could he be a major player in Secret Wars? Well, it has something to do with the multiverse, right? Try to save the multiverse, whatever. He created, what's it called? incursions, right? I almost forgot. Responsible for the incursions. I'm waiting for Blinded. Okay. You don't like going on Restream. Where is Blinded? Okay. Um. You, okay. Why? So maybe it's because. Well, I got one theory. I got a couple theories actually. Well, he did say about he did talk about Doctor Strange 3. And he did say about yeah, they got a script writer, a director. Yeah, yeah, okay, yeah, Doctor Strange 3. So he pretty much yeah, I'm Doctor Strange 3 probably gonna happen, but he needs all Doctor Strange 3 needs all these three major aspects of filmmaking, right? A script, a writer, and a director. Well, okay. I think Doctor Strange 3, I do think Doctor Strange 3 will be one of the films in between Secret Wars and Doomsday. And maybe the reason why they want, I think George brought up a great point. I think maybe Doctor Strange will be the Ant-Man of Doomsday. What I mean by that being the odd man out and have a bigger role in Secret Wars, kind of like Ant-Man had a bigger role in Endgame, because the of the after credits ending of Ant-Man and the Wasp, the second movie, we know that Scott Lang gets trapped in the realm, right? The quantum realm, because when they were testing the quantum realm, uh, testing the quantum realm, Hope and her parents were snapped in the from the Infinity from Thanos. So while that was going on, that's when the war and at when the war was going on in Wakanda. Yeah, it's Wakanda with Thanos and his army along taking on some of the Avengers that managed to make it to Wakanda, right? And while that was going on, simultaneously that wow, Scott, Hope, and Hope's parents, Hank. Oh, I think Hank. We're testing. All right, here's Crash Out Blinded. That's good to see Blinded. All right, how are you, man?
Okay, I guess.
Good, man. I'm good, man. I feel much better than I did a few days ago. I'm
That's
back.
good to hear.
Huh? Yeah, thanks. I'm back, baby. I know two major colds in 2 months. Oh,
Jeez, I haven't gotten sick yet, so knock on wood.
I haven't had two colds like this that took. I haven't had colds this bad, man. Like
Oh shoot, my headphones just died.
took. Oh, all right, all right. Um, you getting new headphones?
Yeah, I'm gonna get some headphones. Cause
All
yeah,
right,
my earbuds got to charge.
George, are you free? If you could come on. Oh shit. Taking a shot at you.
Oh, I'm not even seeing.
You doing your chat tomorrow?
Yeah, hopefully.
Good,
I mean,
good.
there's some news I guess we could talk about
Oh, there's a lot of
if you
news.
want to
Okay,
join. Yeah.
I'll try. Tomorrow may not be a good day, but I'll try my best. Um,
Shoot.
Okay,
Dun, dun,
George.
dun, dun, dun,
It's
dun.
just good to see you in the chat because I know you're very busy, so you're not always in my chat like you once were. So it's just good to see
Yeah.
you in the chat.
Man, they got me.
Who
Died.
got you? Oh,
I'm Marvel
ah,
Rivals.
Grace Randolph talking about Marvel Rivals.
Yeah.
What the
Oh
fuck?
yeah, that was. She didn't know what she was talking about,
um,
as
um,
usual.
with video games, isn't that her
Yeah,
whole
she
thing?
took like the stats for the characters that are like best ranked in the meta, and she was like, "Oh, this is based on their popularity." It's like
Nope,
kind of, but not necessarily. Oh, the Moon Knight got me. Fuck.
nope. I I remember playing DC Universe Online, and when I played PvP. People selected the best characters that were the best at knocking out the other opponent. Didn't matter who
Yeah,
opponent it was.
yeah, it
Okay.
didn't matter, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's just about who's better.
Yeah. It's like if that was the case, Batman would be like the most popular one. Everybody would be picking Batman. I'm like Batman. No,
Right.
actually.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh yeah, I'm just talking about Benedict Cumberbatch. Yeah, you're right. He didn't specifically say that. Maybe they did get it. Maybe Variety did get a tip that say he's not going to be in it. Maybe. Uh,
Yeah, I mean, I think maybe, yeah, they didn't give a direct quote. They just said his absence, and you're like, well, that's not a
yeah,
direct quote. Like, the
you have to.
direct quote was he's in it. He's going to be in Secret Wars a lot.
Yeah,
So it's like,
which I suspect. I mean, he should be one of the main of the multiverse. He should be one of the main, one of the main heroes, main cornerstones of the multiverse.
right,
Um, I'm just gonna say this: if anybody's wishing a Scarlet Witch movie 2026, that's not happening.
2026 Scarlet Witch movie. I have no clue what Marvel is doing.
Yeah, you could tell. You could tell based on the end of Agatha and the way Marvel's going right now. That movie's not happening in 2026. It's just there's no sign of it. I'm sorry, and I know. All right, so but I'm just gonna. I don't want to damper anybody's dreams because there's a lot of Wanda stands, but
Like,
just
kill myself.
yeah, yeah, but with this, with better coverage, if Variety does have some information, I mean, the Variety, like, what do they know? They're the Russos. I mean, the Russos. Oh, I've got to say, the Russos had no clue what they're going to do for Avengers Doomsday and Secret Wars. They had no idea what they're going to do, so they went back to an older writer. Like, and I'm like, oh my god, that's worrisome. Worrisome.
Right.
Okay. Um, but for this, for Benedict Cumberbatch, right? Uh, Yeah, this is Variety saying it, not him, not him. And he's gonna have a major role in Secret Wars, of course. So Mike, the guy was saying maybe this is an Ant-Man situation. Maybe it might be an Ant-Man situation where Ant-Man wasn't in Infinity War
Mhm.
because he did. George did mention this. George mentioned that Ant-Man played a big role in Endgame, and we know in the movie
Yeah, that is
between
true.
there was his second movie was big between Endgame and Infinity War, right? Infinity War
Right.
and Endgame, right? And we know if I don't know how much people remember, but yeah, after credits scene, we do see Hope, her father, and her mother get snapped, and
Mhm.
Scott was trapped in the quantum realm.
Right.
So maybe this is like that. Maybe a Doctor Strange movie is gonna happen between Infinity War and Secret Wars. Maybe that's what's gonna happen. I think that's the best
Maybe.
placement for a third movie.
Yeah, I think Doctor Strange probably is going to get a third movie in between those movies. Yeah.
And I don't think it's gonna be Sam Raimi. I did it first, but I don't think it's
I
gonna
don't
be him.
know. Yeah, they haven't announced anything yet. I mean, there's still movies slated for 2026, right?
You
Besides
can't,
Doomsday.
you can't
So,
wait to Comic Con because you gotta get stuff made now, man. Because they
I
have
mean, it
nothing
could
for
be possible
2020.
that they announce something within the
Yeah,
next 2 months, I guess,
yeah.
because they would have to start filming.
You can't wait to July, right?
Right.
Right. You can't like. It's like
Unless
seriously.
there's no 2026 movies besides Doomsday.
There's only two. Well, Spider Man.
Well, I think there is supposed to be 3 for
Well,
Marvel,
it's two official.
not Sony.
Two the two we know happen. The two has titles, like an actual titles and stuff. And
Right.
now, Spider-Man, does that count as MCU slate,
No,
or
it
is that
doesn't
Sean?
count. It doesn't count to the MCU slate. The ones that Disney releases, it's not. Sony has to announce it. Right now, they have it at July, but people are saying it might get delayed.
Yeah, because Tom Holland's
Shoot.
Tom Holland's filming so much shit. Like he's been casting everything
Yeah,
lately.
he's in blah, blah, blah. Hold on.
He's getting out of
Yeah,
that
he's in what's it called? The Odyssey,
and other
Homer's
stuff
Odyssey.
and other things he's been casting, like other movies too. And he's trying. You know, he's trying to get out of that phase.
Right.
It seems like basically why he's be stuck as. And
Oh,
maybe oh, you okay, blinded? You just go out, guys. Let's see if he'll come back. Yeah, Doctor 3 might be about the Dark Dimension. Doctor Strange 3, yeah, will come out either November 2026 or early 2027. Maybe replacing Blade. I mean, they gotta give an update on Blade. I mean, they still think Blade's gonna happen. Um, I I haven't seen anything on Blade lately. Um, Maybe just Benedict Cumberbatch is just doing other things where he can't be in all. Like, I assume they're going to film both Avenger movies back to back. Okay, I assume they're going to film them back to back, like they did with Endgame and Infinity War. Okay, because they're going to do that for sure. I still can't believe they got third for Clea. For Clea, the love interest of Stephen Strange now. The niece of Dormammu. How the fuck is Dormammu have a niece that looks like a human? Looks normal. But Dormammu looks like that. What the fuck, man? It doesn't make any logical sense. Maybe it's just magic or something. I don't know. Clea. I don't know where Blinded is, guys. He might be back. You guys can hear me, right? Also, Doctor Strange, I think he has. Oh, he did say. He also did say. Was it him or was it just the article? They did say Jonathan, the situation with Jonathan Majors and Kang changed everything. Changed everything. The direction of that, direction of MCU. I mean, we knew that already, but he was one that he did say that. I think it was him in the same interview. Or could have been just writing. The person writing the article said that. Yeah, the situation with Jonathan Majors and Kang, all the Kang stuff, changed everything, and it could have been better. Cumberbatch said the exact same thing, and he might have said, "What happened? What might have happened was it's possible that if Jonathan Majors not got in trouble, Jonathan Majors not getting any trouble or anything like that, in hot water, any trouble, any heat or whatever." There could have been other things announced. There could have been other movies announced by then, now or then. Okay? And he could have, and some of the actors that signed up or actresses were probably told, yeah, this is going to happen, this is going to happen. Once Jonathan Majors things came up, and that happened, and they had to let him go and pivot, they're probably told, yeah, we originally had you to come back. We usually had something for you then, but this happened. We might not have anything for you now. So wait around a while if they want. Like Rand knows wrestling. Sometimes wrestlers are told, yeah, we have something for you now. But something then they'll get told, no, we don't have anything for you now. Okay. I don't know where Blinded is. I wonder if he's okay. Blinded, you okay?
I'm okay. My headphones died and I'm still playing.
Oh.
It's hard. This match is like everybody's going nuts in this match.
Oh, I thought your mic went out. Were you
No,
listening?
no. Yeah, I was listening.
Oh, what do you think I was saying?
Um, well, you're saying that I'm missing, right?
Yeah. Well,
Yeah, but I'm back here. Oh
can't
crap.
believe can't be this much. All right. I was saying like what was I saying? I was saying that was it him who said the Jonathan Major the Kang stuff changed everything?
Yeah, Benedict Cumberbatch.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
Let me check. Let me check. Was it him? Okay, so he did say he later told the trade that plans changed after Major's firing, and the former Sorcerer Supreme Absolute Doomsday is down to the characters not aligning with the part of the story. That's what he said. So it was, yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if that's almost for a lot of the actors and actresses with who their characters are playing. Like a lot of the plans originally for them changed once the Kang situation, the Jonathan Major's Kang situation, came to light and all that, and that they had to pivot. So it was obvious. I mean, it obvious they had ideas for these characters with Kang, but the whole thing changed lot, a lot of the. I assume like Doctor Benedict Cumberbatch was not expecting. Nobody was expecting that. He was expecting something else. My guess, my guess is Joel Russo and his brother, whatever. They told Benedict, yeah, here's the truth. Here's the honest truth. Your character is not going to be big in. It's not going to be big or in Doomsday. It's not right. But we have a major role for you in Secret Wars. That's part of this. If they told him that, he had to tell him. They had to tell him that. Okay. I don't know. Like, it's weird. I do think Doctor Strange is going to happen. Doctor Strange 3. I'm going to fucking spoil it. Yeah, I mean, Doctor Strange 3 does need. So he does write that Doctor Strange is in the works. He's quite sensitive to where things might go. They are very open to discussing where we go next. What do you want to write and direct the next one? What part of the comic lore do you want to explore? Here's the thing. Don't ask the actor. Don't fucking ask the actor. Please, don't fucking ask the actor what part of the comic lore do you like to explore. I guarantee you, 95% of the time, Benedict Cumberbatch doesn't know. He doesn't know. Okay? Doesn't know. I guarantee you. Don't fucking ask the actor what part of the comic lore you want to explore. Don't fucking know. No, don't ask the actor. Okay? Here's the
I'm
one
putting on
thing.
my headphones. The
Okay.
match just ended.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Degrassi. Here's the thing, like, oh, I can hear myself. Here's the thing is, I'd be careful about asking actors in comic book movies. I wonder when a character wanted to go. because they don't all read comic books. And now I'm one of those people saying not everything has to be comic book to
All right, can you
comic book.
hear me?
Yeah, I can
Okay,
hear
good.
you perfectly. And I'm not one of those people say everything has to be accurate from comic book to live action, but there has to be, if you're gonna base your character on, if you're gonna grow your character, you have to take some stuff from the comics. I guess you just
Hmm.
can't. I'm not like Grace Randolph, right? I'm not like, but most of the actors don't read the comics, so they probably don't know where they're gonna
They
go.
read a
Like they
few
can't.
comics, but they don't. I mean,
Yeah, a few
who
comics.
really knows where to go with
Yeah.
Doctor Strange? It's not like Doctor Strange has like this all these um lore and stuff to go by. I mean, I'm pretty sure they're gonna explore the stuff with Dormammu. That's, I mean,
Well,
because we haven't really got any of that in the
I mean,
MCU.
he is.
Um,
Yeah, Dormammu's niece is Clea. You saw
yeah,
the end of Doctor
Clea,
Strange.
yeah,
Yeah.
she's only been now introduced.
Yeah.
So I don't know, maybe, I mean, they're not gonna kill him off, but there was that recent death of Doctor Strange where he was like a ghost. Oh shoot, what the hell's going on here?
What
They
happened?
dropped me at the ending of the match. What
Fuck
the
him.
hell? How was that here? Fair.
He's a very rich character to play actor. Look at this. The cast of Thunderbolts and Fantastic Four First Steps have been confirmed. Here's the thing.
Hmm.
Here's the thing. Here's what's gonna happen, guys. They're gonna they're gonna pave the way for the newer characters in the 4, 5, and 6, and get rid of the older characters. They're gonna
Hmm.
be like, okay, they're gonna build upon that. Uh, yeah, he'll be Avengers Secret Wars. Now, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I know the Russos make great Marvel movies. It's not. Not give them credit for it. They get great. They deserve the praise for that. The great comic book Marvel movies. And the other stuff on the side, or whatever you can think about them. But I am a little concerned from Doomsday. I'm not concerned for box office rise, money rise,
Hmm.
but I'm concerned for this is the first time where I'm concerned for a Russo Marvel movie.
Hmm. I mean, I don't know. I'm not, like I said, I'm looking forward to the movie. I'm
I
not concerned. I don't know what they can do. I mean, the MCU has been such a mess in terms of the structure. So, I mean, if they could pull
yes,
it off, then that's impressive, right? Because, I mean,
and
it was such a mess.
we do think like they want to get rid of the multiverse saga as quick as possible. 2027.
Yeah.
That's what they want it quick as possible. 7 years. No, I wouldn't even say 7 years. 6 years, because technically it was supposed to start 2020, but they didn't release anything. They didn't release anything in 2020, so they all released everything in 2021. So really,
Hmm.
it would be 6 years, right? 6 years, right? It'd be like 2 years of saga.
Right. Yeah, it's been a while.
Okay, yeah.
It's been a while, and yet it doesn't feel like we've progressed.
hmm Too much content was all over the place, especially the first few years. The first, I understand 2021. They had so much stuff because most of that stuff from 2021 was supposed to be 2020. I mean, Black Widow and Eternals, I think were supposed to be 2020,
Damn. What the hell? That was totally unfair.
right?
I got the bubble one.
Black Widow and Eternal was always supposed to be 2020. I'm not sure if Shang-Chi was supposed to be 2020 or 2021.
2021. It was supposed to be early 2021.
Okay, so was Black Widow and Eternals only one supposed to be 2020?
Yeah, and Guardians, but obviously they never announced that officially.
Yeah, they announced that later. Like,
Mhm.
yeah, and
Oh, you got me.
okay, like Captain America is gonna trail. The Captain America is gonna do okay at the box office, I guess. Right?
Yeah,
It's
now
not
they're saying it costs 180 million. I mean, I
believe it.
never really believe or sorry, production budgets because
Great
years later we
comparison.
find out
Hello,
that
Harvey.
that's not the true. It's not true. So
Yeah,
they could say whatever. I mean, that's just Marvel probably trying to put you know, they don't want it to seem like there's all this writing on this movie because they spend so much money on it.
I think there's a lot of writing on Fantastic Four because it's the lead movie basically going to lead up to Doomsday.
Yeah.
They can't afford. They cannot. They cannot afford a massive L with reception and box office of Fantastic Four. It's the one movie where they can't. It's the one movie they cannot.
Ooh.
It's the one movie where they have to. They have to because if that movie gets that. Now, if the reception is bad and it hurts the word of mouth, and I'm not gonna say BVS levels, but if you get my point, if it's like that, is it gonna hurt? Is it gonna hurt Doomsday? And I'm saying like hurting an Avengers movie. Nothing hurt an Avengers movie, but the base of the MCU the past few years can actually hurt because let's be honest. Ever since 2022, 2023, they actually have Marvel movies have been hurt by the reception. Marvel movies have been hurt. Like
Yeah.
they cannot. Fantastic Four cannot be a flop. I'm sorry, like. And reception, if his reception is good. Cersei is not a hero, man. Cersei is just trying to save the world for selfish reasons. Okay? Yeah, you should know what Cersei is really like. Cersei wants to control the world. That's what she's really like. You shouldn't trust Cersei. Trust me. Don't trust Cersei.
Oh,
Yeah,
shit.
Doctor Strange was supposed to come in 2021. It was supposed to be Doctor Strange.
That's true. Yeah.
Then Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Okay. But like Fantastic Four, it's no. If Marvel is, and I don't think Marvel's worried about this. I think they really have something there. They have something with Fantastic Four. There's a reason why they're gonna do a screening of it at the Comic-Con, because it's coming out during Comic-Con. I'm pretty sure in what? 3 weeks?
They haven't. No one has really said anything about the movie. There's no rumors or anything. So.
In 3 weeks to the Super Bowl. I think this Sunday, right? Red, 3 weeks. Three weeks to the Super Bowl, so we'll get a trailer then. So yeah, because we got the division games, right? Red tomorrow this week, so there's 3 weeks. So 3 weeks to the Super Bowl, you'll start hearing stuff. I mean, I think that's where we get the fantastic trailer. I mean, I'm 100% on. I'm gonna say I'm 100% guarantee that.
Yeah, I think we're getting Fantastic Four. Yeah.
I don't think Scarlet Witch is gonna save the Avengers in Doomsday and Secret Wars, man. I think there's gonna be other characters who are gonna save them. It's a team up, and I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't know if Scarlet Witch is gonna be in Doomsday because based on what you saw in Agatha, and Vision's Crest, there might be a slow build up to bring her back. I don't know if the Avenger movies are gonna be the conclusion to that. It's really a slow build up.
Ooh, fuck.
Because honestly, I don't think they know what to do with Scarlet Witch. I don't think they know what to do with Scarlet Witch.
I think they're gonna bring her back, but I think it's more like. This is what I'm saying. The movie has to juggle a lot of stuff, so
yeah.
I don't know if there's gonna be what movies in between that's gonna explain all of this. It seems a little.
I think what happened was
rushed.
They once they realized their mistake in Doctor Strange, at the end, they had no clue what to do. They like, oh no, what are we supposed to do? What are we supposed to do? Like it's like a bad creative decision. I mean, even Elizabeth Olsen even admitted that.
Holy shit!
Even Elizabeth Olsen admitted that. So like, Like the actress herself is like wasn't a big fan of Doctor Strange Multiverse of Madness.
No, yeah, in terms of what they did, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yes, they did all this press and the premieres. But here's the thing about actors and actresses. When they go to some of them, when they go to press and premieres and all that, they say positive stuff. Wait a couple months. Wait a couple months and see what they really feel. Okay? The thing is, it's okay. Yeah, I'm waiting for that Degrassi. I mean, like Hush 2, right? Begins soon. But you know, I guess we should move on. DC, man. I know this is the grass you wants to talk about. All right,
There's DC news.
Well, kind of. You Supergirl, and the logo. You see the logo?
Yeah, it's the Superman logo.
Yeah, it is.
I mean, they started production, so we'll see how it goes.
You can't just bring a character back wherever you want, no problem. You have to find a story. You have to find a story that you think works to bring her back. You can't just say, "Oh, you're back." That's the thing. Because otherwise, people are gonna call you out on that. Hush 2 is ready to start. Okay, that's why you can't just
Hush
say
2 doesn't start until March.
Okay, maybe it's a prelude. I don't know.
That's not what the preview says. It starts in
Okay.
March.
Then okay. Batman. Let's see. I don't know why they're calling Hush 2. I mean, Gotham wasn't it just Gotham? What's it called? Gotham Knights, basically the return of Hush.
Well, it's because it's Jeff Loeb writing it, right? Jeff Lowe and Jim Lee are.
The original creators, yeah.
Yeah. It is kind of dumb that they put 2 instead of the U.
How?
It's like
Space. How far is Hush 2 supposed to be after the Batman Hush?
Well, the continuity's all over the place, so I have no clue.
Yeah, that's all. That's all. Oh, we're gonna play.
I think it's just Hush is coming back, and it probably will like. I think Jason Todd is gonna play like a big role in the story.
What's it, Jason? Jason Todd was actually, I don't know. I think the series of Red Hood series. I forget what it's called. Jason Todd was actually approached by Hush to be part of his plan, but with Jason Todd.
Well, some people have this theory that in the original Hush, it was supposed to be Jason Todd, but then people guessed who Hush was.
Yeah, it was Clayface.
I don't know if I believe that.
No, what happened?
No, it wasn't.
What happened was, I'll tell you what. There were Under the Hood Red Hood comic series. I think that was I think Hush was in that series for a little bit, made a small cameo, and was approached by. No, Talia al Ghul knew about Hush early on. This is before like Hush came to Gotham. Hush was starting his plan to get revenge on Batman, Bruce Wayne, with the Wither.
Yeah.
This is part early stages of his plan with the Wither. So Wither told him about Talia al Ghul. So he goes where he finds Talia al Ghul. Talia al Ghul tells him about Jason Todd and how Jason Todd believes Batman did him wrong and all that. His death. And Hush is like, you know what? Because Hush has revenge against Batman because his best friend, stuff like that. He has a hatred. Be like, maybe you know what? Since you have a hatred,
but his hatred, like, I don't mind the.
But it's hatred, right? It's hatred.
I don't know the story. I read it recently. It's kind of a mixed bag. It's like there's a lot of stuff going on in that story, and you're kind of like the whole motivation of Hush in that story doesn't make a lot of sense.
The thing is, Wither said to a Hush that Batman is Bruce Wayne. He didn't believe 100% at first. Then Jason Todd was told, "Yep, that's true. That's true." And Hush offered part of his plan, but Jason Todd refused, right? I think he refused. But then he kind of used the Clayface pretending to be Jason Todd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it was like, I don't know. It's a lot of like, that's them filling in the blanks because That all came
Yeah.
after, right?
Yeah, that came
That's
after.
not
Like,
in the story. That's not in the story at all.
as,
It's just
yeah.
sort of like, here's Jason Todd, and then it's like, wait a minute, this is Clayface, and then it's like, oh yeah, but there's no body in the grave, and you're like, what? So I don't think that was them. I think that was them trying to bring back Jason Todd, but I don't think they had it like completely fleshed out just yet. Oh shoot.
Yeah,
Let me
yeah.
get this.
I mean, they're trying to make.
Cause yeah, Hush
Because
as
Hush was also Hush.
Thomas
I mean,
Elliot
Clayface
is
was.
like,
He
it's
was
like
also.
such a weird thing because it's like he's first off, one, this is the first time they've ever introduced Thomas Elliot, so it's
Yeah.
like it's pretty obvious that it is Hush, but then you're like,
Yeah, I mean, with those flashback scenes,
it's like,
obvious.
yeah, but then it's like too obvious, right?
Yeah,
Where it's
that's the
like
problem.
it should
Here's
be
the
a red
problem.
herring, but
Here's the problem with comic books and movies. When you have a lot of flashback scenes like that, you know one of the person's the bad guy. One of the person's flashback
yeah,
scenes.
but then it's not even like his
Yeah.
motivation of like hating Bruce is kind of
I
just
don't
like
know.
bizarre.
I don't know why he. I mean, like his motivation kind of is like jealousy.
Because that's
but,
why
like,
that's why in Heart of Hush it's like they uh what's his name?
Whoa,
What's his name?
Paul
The
Dini.
writer of Paul Dini, yeah. Paul Dini
Yeah.
fleshed it out just a little bit more, but I mean it's still kind of like all over the
The
place.
thing is, Hush did get his freedom. He did get his money.
Oh shoot, I died.
He did get his money.
Yeah, I mean we'll see with Hush too. I'm gonna pick it up and read it and see. I'm kind of curious. I don't think it's gonna be good though. Jeff Loeb hasn't written anything good in a very long time.
Yeah, so this is the logo, Supergirl. It does look like a bar. This just showed this star film. I have another pick that they never showed. I have my sources. You ready, Blinded? You ready?
What?
Here's another pick that I have revealed that they didn't show yet. I don't know why. They don't know why they got this pick. I have it. I'm the only one to have it. Yes! I made this one up. This is my. Yes, guys. I made this. Here's the logo again. Yeah, it's just a red ass. It's not nothing special. Not anything special.
Yeah, it's
Like, I don't know. Like, honestly, with Hush, I'm like, he blames everything on Bruce Wayne. Like, Bruce didn't do anything, like, to him.
well, it's just because Bruce well, his dad saved his mom, right? Couldn't save his dad, but he saved his mom, and so he wanted to kill his parents, right? And so he just kind of envies Bruce Wayne. I don't know. It's all kind of a lot. It's like,
well, his parents were not good.
Yeah,
parents.
but like, yeah, but like
father,
that's such a.
But he was a sociopath, like as a kid.
Yeah, he is, but I don't know, like to now come back and try to take Bruce down is kind of weird.
I haven't seen anything about DC tourists crying about this, so I don't know.
DC tourists about what?
About the Supergirl with reveal. They will. I guarantee you that the.
I mean, what is there really to cry about? Honestly, it's.
I guarantee
sitting in a chair.
The absence of Scarlet Witch in Avengers or even Spider-Man, it's not gonna hurt Avengers Doomsday.
Oh shoot! Get out of here.
But Avengers sells itself. Yeah, Kira's on Hinge. I know you have concern about the Supergirl movie.
Yeah, I'm just like, I'm not really feeling it. I'll see a trailer. If it's good, it's good. But I mean,
that
I
trailer
feel
won't
like
be out
it's
for a
kind of
while.
like Superman and then Supergirl. It's like, I don't know.
That trailer won't be out for a while.
Oh, shoot. Yeah, it won't be out for a while. Probably next December, or this December, I should say. Yeah.
Don't ask me. I'm not the best. Go ask Grace Randolph. I'm kidding. Grace Randolph. Go ask Grace Randolph. I don't know. There's Superman 2. I actually do think Clayface will be the better movie. I do. Cause I do. I'm still on the train that Mike Flanagan's in direct Clayface. I'm still on that train. I'm not getting off the train yet. With Mike Flanagan,
We'll see. Because I think he is going to direct that Exorcist movie, and that's at a different studio.
I don't think the Clayface movie is that big of a movie, so where you could be on the studio for a long time and direct. I think it'll be right. Like I think you do both.
It's two different studios.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. Here's the thing about Cersei. We blinded. I know Cersei. Grassy knows Cersei. Cersei is not someone you could trust in the long run. She has her own goals, her own agenda. What? Supergirl is stuck in the washing machine. What? The washing machine, only Superman could get her out of that predicament. What the hell? What the hell? And Cersei can do a lot more damage to the villain than Dr. Phosphorus, trust me. What the hell? But man, what else is there to talk about? Oh my god, they're making Ocean 14.
Yeah, who's directing that?
David Leitch.
David Leitch, yeah.
And they're all coming back. Brad Pitt and George Clooney.
Oh, really? I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
What was the last good Ocean's movie? The one with the female. I'm not saying this because they're women, because there's nothing to do with them. But that female version sucked.
Yeah, it did.
With the sister, right? That was the sister of George Clooney's
That was like
character.
7 years ago now.
Oh, it was a great cast of female actresses too, but it sucked. Like,
yeah.
It was George Clooney's sister, Sandra Bullock, right? Like, look at that cast. What they had. Like, you couldn't have a better cast for the female spin-off of Oceans. Like, Ocean's 8. I mean, look at this cast. Sandra Bullock, Kate Blanchett, Anne Hathaway. Minnie Kaling, whatever.
Stacked.
Sarah Paulson, Aquafina, Rihanna, Helen Boom Carter. It's a really good cast. Just not a good movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, they announced another Robert Eggers movie. Labyrinth.
Two of them! He's doing two of them!
Yeah, he's doing 2 movies. It's pretty crazy. I mean, I don't think he would ever do a comic book movie, but it'd be crazy if he did Clayface. Like, he's directing 3 movies. That'd be pretty funny.
Yeah, you want to
By the way, what Clayface are they even gonna do? That's another thing too. Are we?
You don't want.
Are they just gonna do the?
You don't want to set Cersei free.
Are they just gonna do the animated series, Clayface, where he's like the monster and he's an actor, and just leave it as that?
Oh, that's good. That's good.
Because I do wonder. I'm like, would they have a ton of different Clayfaces in the DCU? Like, would that be too confusing?
Yeah, but like, who's the most sympathetic? I don't necessarily make a sympathetic one, but like, who's the one you go with? Carlo? Carlo's not
isn't the third one is more sympathetic? No.
Yeah, because Carlo's not really sympathetic, and
the one that was in the suit.
Yeah. Flanagan the one? Flanagan did say he must make his Clayface more of a sympathetic villain, right? Kind of like the Matt Gargan one from the show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's probably the one from Creature Commandos, because there's actually people.
Yeah, but we never even got a name.
There's people actually that.
We never got a name of who that was.
There's actually.
Did they say his name?
No.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
There's people who actually think they think that Clayface is dead.
Yeah, because it's like he's just lying there. It was kind of weird, but yeah, he's not dead, I guess.
No, he's not dead. No.
Ah, damn, so close.
Honestly, I don't know how you kill Clayface. I know. I think the way they say the name Clayface in Creature Commandos, it makes it sound like it's the Clayface that they're going to use for the movie.
I guess. I mean, that's just the assumption, right?
Yeah.
But again, we don't know anything about that Clayface. Like,
I
we
think
just
it's
know it's
probably
Clayface.
I think
That's
it's going to be that Clayface.
Ah, died.
It's going to be. I assume the Clayface movie is going to be like a movie that took years before Creature Commandos. It's going to be like in the past. Yeah.
Because I mean, they are talking about world building, so I mean, it was just like, would they do like multiple Clayfaces? Like Batman's fought multiple Clayfaces and things like that.
The Clayface gang. Gang of Clayfaces. Wild banks and stuff. You should do that. You should. Oh my god. Just like, that'd be hilarious. It'd be like, it was a gang of Clayfaces. And then impersonate different people. Oh, James Gunn confirmed it? Well, I didn't see that.
Oh shoot!
Oh
This
yeah,
Spider-Man.
he did confirm it. He did confirm it.
Did confirm what?
That is the same Clayface as gonna be in the movie.
He did. Okay. But I mean, again, who is this Clayface? We never got a name. He's just Clayface.
Well, we don't know who the
It's not a
name of
name.
Clayface. I mean, like, who is, yeah. We don't know the name. Oh, excuse me. What else is there? So you said Robert Eggers, right? He's gonna do a werewolf film as a horror film based. To describe
Which is funny they announced that because it's like the Wolfman bombed. It flopped. I was gonna see it. I was trying to avoid the reviews, and then my friend's like, he doesn't want to see it anymore because it's so bad. I'm like, what? So I looked at the reviews, and I'm like, oh wow, okay. Well, I'm not surprised. I didn't like Invisible Man. I thought Invisible Man was crap, but everybody liked it, so
yeah.
I was disappointed. I liked Upgrade. Upgrade was cool, but I don't know.
Yes. So Werewolf is more of a werewolf horror movie set in the 13th century England with dialogue true to the time period. Oh, so it's going to have like the English dialogue with that time period. Makes sense, I guess. Yeah, but that's not what we're with Robert Eggers is talking about doing. He's set to direct Labyrinth 2.
Mm-hmm.
Right. David Bowie going to come back? Is David Bowie still alive?
No, he passed away. What the hell? It's been almost a decade since he's passed away.
Oh yeah, I forget. Like, I'm sorry, but that's the only movie I know him in. I know he's a singer, but like,
yeah.
Jennifer Connelly's still alive, right? So
yeah,
right?
Yeah, I've never seen Labyrinth though.
Honestly, I know about it, but I haven't seen it either.
It's like a dark fantasy movie, right?
Oh my gosh, he's gonna make it darker.
Ass.
Yeah, she's
I'm surprised that he would do that, because it's like, well, I mean, I guess it kind of makes sense, but maybe he wants a studio
Jim Henson.
Oh, it's the Jim Henson stuff.
Yeah,
okay, yeah, okay.
Jim Henson's not doing dark comedy, dark stuff.
No, the Labyrinth is supposed to be dark. It's like Dark Crystal, right? Dark Crystal. Labyrinth is kind of like in the same. Isn't Dark Crystal Jim Henson? I don't know any of this stuff.
Yeah, Dark Crystal is Jim Henson. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
But
I've never seen those movies. Somebody was telling me I should watch them, but I never got around to it.
Yeah, I mean, I assume Jennifer Connelly would come back.
Oh shoot, this Spider-Man.
Now I have to see the first one. You Frankenstein? Blumhouse is doing a mummy film. Here's the thing: I don't care about the.
Oh yeah, they're doing a mummy. Yeah.
Are they redoing the? It's not. It's a mummy film from like a reboot of the Brand Fraser, or is that getting? Because I think that's getting
Nah, I
rebooted.
think it's supposed to be a. Is it not the Dark Universe stuff they're still doing? Oh shoot.
I don't know. I don't know. That's a good question. Sorry, I had to go step away for a second. I don't know. Universal is Universal just Frankenstein part of that dark universe? They're actually going. They're actually
Yeah,
deciding
they
to go.
they keep saying they're gonna do a Frankenstein movie. It's supposed to be with James Wan. That never happened. It's like some kids in a basement make Frankenstein or some shit.
Universal is raised by a young black man who was killed by white cops.
What
Okay,
is that?
that's what he said. The young black man was
Uh,
killed.
for what? I'm not
Universal's new
even.
Universal's new Frankenstein is
Universal?
about.
Oh, that sounds awful. Oh, that sounds fucking dreadful.
That's
Oh, that's no. I hope they don't do that. I'm sorry. That's no. For Frankenstein, that sounds tasteless. What the fuck? The black kid gets shot and then he's resurrected and he's like Frankenstein? No, no, no. That sounds so fucking ridiculous. I
Van
could see that
Helsing.
being offensive. Holy shit. That reminds
Yeah.
me of that movie. What's on Netflix that got some Golden Globes? I forget. Zoe Saldana's in that movie. And you're like, what were they thinking making that? That was bizarre. Totally
Oh,
bizarre movie.
is it Emily Perez or
Yeah,
no?
Emily Perez. I think so. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. That I don't know. That Frankenstein. I don't know if that's real, but that sounds offensive to me, honestly.
Well, the Oscars, they're all excited getting. All of them are excited, but the Oscars is rigged anyway. They all get paid to get nominated, and they, like
Mm,
the fakest BS there. I mean, come on. I mean, like Dune. I'm
damn
sorry,
right.
but like Dune is a great film. It's a good film, but is it really Best Picture? The
Dune 2.
story.
I always said Dune 2 was. It wasn't as good as people said. Yeah, it was. It's Denis Villeneuve. I mean, he makes good movies, but there's some movies I don't like of
Yeah,
his. Like, I don't like Arrival. That was a movie that people really liked. Um, I didn't care for Dune Part 2. I thought the first one was better.
I did.
I mean, all the movies I are nominated, I don't know. I'm like, oh, really? That got nominated? Like
I'll be
Wicked?
right
I'm like,
back.
what? So I'm
Yeah.
totally clueless. Oh, shit. Corner myself here. Oh, he left. I don't know what happened there. I'm not even looking at the chat, so it's like, damn. I don't know who's in the chat. I'm just playing Marvel Rivals. Okay. I'm trying to get the fuck out of here. Oh, I died. We're just gonna. Okay,
It's
thank
always
you.
the same movies, always nominated for every category. It's so like the
Yeah, I
biggest.
don't even pay attention. I didn't even really pay attention to all the stuff that Xbox announced. I just saw Ninja Gaiden. It's like, okay.
I don't know why discussion failed by the take a shot at Madam Reb. I know I should have Madam Reb, but I don't know why I take a
Because it
shot
was
at her.
funny.
Yeah, well, yeah, but like,
It was funny. It's just stupid Spider-Man.
but like, yeah, like Degrassi. I heard that Star Trek film that's supposed to come out on Paramount is not doing very well.
Mm.
Yeah, there's a Star Trek film. It's supposed to be a Star Trek
Damn, I
film
died 7 times.
coming on
Jeez.
Paramount tomorrow. Why is Eric? I mean, no disrespect, but Ariana Grande is not a good actress.
I never saw Wicked, so I have no clue.
Well, I like. It's funny though. I watch her. Don't want to be fair. The only time I really watched her acting was Victorious,
Hmm.
and she always seems like a ditzy kind of girl to me.
Mm.
You know. Oh, did you hear about the other actress that wants to play Storm?
Oh yeah. I have no take on that. Personally, I don't really see it.
I don't see it either. And it's a different Star Trek. There's no. Okay, there is no. Yeah, there is no Star Trek. There is no Star Trek 4. It's Star Trek Station 31 of Michelle Yeoh's character from Discovery spinoff. Sorry, I got confused. Section 31. Section 31, not Station. Yeah. But yeah, like I guess like we could what else is there? What else, man? Leonardo DiCaprio is gonna star in the
Oh
movie.
yeah, I heard about that. The serial killer, the devil in this. Is it the devil in the White City or something like that? I can't remember.
Devil in the White City, yeah, you're correct.
Yeah. Okay.
Story killer who murdered dozens of people while the city of Chicago was busy hosting the World Columbian Exposition of 1893.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. I mean, we just lost David Lynch, so I mean, hopefully they can get this movie out. I mean, Martin Scorsese's getting up there, so. But yeah, I liked the Killers of the Flower Moon, so I'll be looking for this if this comes out.
It's always gonna cast Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah, of course.
Leonardo DiCaprio is like his grandson or a son. His adopted son. And, or it's gonna have like who else? I didn't even see Wicked. Hellberry. What he wants, he'll get. What else is there? There's a movie called Children of Blood and Bone. It's an all Afro-American cast because it takes place in Africa, so obviously it would be all Afro-American, American, British, African cast. It's a good casting, like Idris Elba, Tosin Cole, Viola Davis, Cynthia Erivo, we just talked about her, Desmond Idris, Theus Medu, the son of Lynch, Chisibel Aljifor, Amanda Stein. Is that Amanda? Is it Amanda? The girl from Acolyte, is it Amanda? It's not Amanda because the way it's spelled is like Amandla. Stanberg. Yeah, that's takes place in Africa. John Berthold's gonna be. Oh, John Berthold's in Odyssey.
Oh yeah, they announced that. That was interesting to see.
So it's going to join Tom Holland, Zendaya, Anne Hathaway, Matt Damon, Charles Theron, the Pioneer, and Robert
stacked cast. Stacked. Absolutely stacked. But I mean, the story has a lot of different characters, so yeah, that makes sense.
It'll probably be.
See how it is.
I think it takes place after the Trojan War ends.
Yeah, but it has a bunch of Greek gods and stuff in it, right? It has Circe and Poseidon, so I'm curious to see how they do all that. Like, what would a Christopher Nolan fantasy Greek movie look like?
Yeah, because he's more into like, I mean, he's done obviously like realism kind of stuff like Dark Knight,
yeah,
Insomnia, stuff like that. But he's also done some science fantasy, but he hasn't done like this kind of fantasy before, right? Like mythology fantasy, yeah,
it's different. I mean, the story does have a very similar structure to like a Christopher Nolan movie. But it's like the fantasy elements, like it's not. You wouldn't really associate that with him.
Yeah, it's just.
Oh shit! I died.
It's just something different, for sure.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it's Oppenheimer. Like Oppenheimer is kind of like it's not really. I guess it's technically a biopic.
Yeah, he was gonna do a biopic with Jim Carrey. He was gonna do that a long time ago. With what's that rich billionaire guy? I don't know his name off the top of my head.
Oh,
Hugh something. Hugh
Hefner?
No.
Jim Carrey's Hugh Hefner.
No. He's like some some millionaire, like really rich figure.
Yeah, it might not be a little adaptation, but Jim Carrey.
I don't even remember.
Are you
Yeah,
surprised?
Jim Carrey.
Are you
Jim
sur-
Carrey's
are you
supposed to
sur-
be in it.
Are you surprised they have like a studio hasn't made a movie about like Hugh Hefner and Playboy yet? Like a
I
biopic.
thought they were.
They were
I thought they were. Yeah, with I mean, this sounds silly now, but I thought
Howard Hughes.
um. Oh shit! Did we lose? Oh shit! We lost. What the fuck?
That's what happens when you're on stream.
I was going off. What the hell? Like, it's like what the hell?
Who are you saying about Hugh Hefner?
No, man, who is like? No one knows. Did anybody post in the chat? Howard Hughes. Yeah. Yeah. He's kind of like, I don't know, real life Bruce Wayne. Is that what people say about him?
So he was Batman.
With Jim Carrey. Yeah, Jim Carrey, and then it never happened. And then Jim Carrey was like, "Oh yeah, I always want to be in a Christopher Nolan movie because it never worked out."
You know, there's going to be an Elon Musk movie one day. You know that, right?
For the wrong reasons. Actually, there is an Elon Musk script a long time ago. I read it was like on the blacklist.
Oh,
It was like something lightning, and it was like, his like life story. They're never gonna make that. No.
Playboy owns the rights. That's why there's no movie. Oh, there will be Elon Musk. I mean, there's gonna be they make movies on all. It doesn't matter what kind of person you are. They'll make a movie on you.
Yeah, that's right. I mean, if you're infamous, you're gonna get a movie. If you're famous, you're gonna get a movie.
Oh yeah. What else? Oh, I think that's all I have in the description. Oh, White Lotus. I don't watch that show, but it's.
No, I hate that show. It's garbage. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Well, I watched that first season and I was just like,
I watched.
what? Why do people like this? Like, it goes absolutely nowhere.
I watched a couple episodes of 1 and 2. Like, I didn't watch them in all the episodes, season 1 and 2.
Right.
I'm like, yeah, I don't get why they know. This is like, why don't people get this? I guess it draws. I mean,
it's like a murder mystery that is boring. Like, it's not interesting whatsoever.
And
like you know, like in the first season, it's like you kind of already know what happens. And you're just being strung along, and then it's like, oh yeah, there's no like intrigue, red herrings, like nothing that makes it mystery interesting.
It's season 3 is a different location because season 1 and 2 is the same location. The White Lotus
is it the second? The second season has the same location as the first one. I thought it was all different locations.
No, I think the third I think the first and second season are the same location. Isn't it White Lotus like the area, the hotel or whatever? I don't know.
I don't even remember.
Oh my god. I didn't realize my battery. Okay. Yeah. But yeah, they're doing a season 4. Season 3 is supposed to come out next month anyway. Oh, I didn't put this, but I think you're gonna be happy. I don't know if you saw this blinded. Fallout news. News cast of Fallout season 2.
What?
Oh, let me get the name because
I didn't see. I didn't see.
I don't want to butcher it. I forgot to put it in here. I gotta find it. You're gonna recognize the guy. Obviously, you're gonna know who it is because it's a very common actor. I forgot. Don't spoil it for him, guys. I'll kick your asses.
Well, I'm not looking at the chat, so it's okay.
Okay. Where is it again? Oh, there's the Oscar nominees. Okay. Okay. Kumali Nanjiani has reportedly cast in Fallout season.
No way, for real?
Yes.
Oh no, that's funny.
He's on everything.
I gotta tell my friend that he's gonna be losing his mind. He's like, fuck.
Macaulay Culkin. I want to see interaction with Macaulay Culkin and Kumali.
He's in the new Naughty Dog game.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah, I didn't know. No, I didn't know. That's funny. I mean, I'm not surprised. I think he's like big into games or something because he was also in
gamer,
yeah, he was also in the Walking Dead season 2 game.
Yeah.
The Indian guy with no hand and then he fucking dies.
He was also not Lord of the Rings game.
Oh, for real? Was he?
He
I
voiced
didn't know
he
that.
voiced an orc. Yeah. Um, the first one I think, or the second one, I'm not
Yeah,
sure.
I gotta look to see what other games he was in.
He's in everything. He doesn't there's no roles he passes up.
Yeah, but they haven't confirmed him for Booster Gold because that was the rumor, right? That he was gonna be.
Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be Booster Gold.
You don't think so?
No. But yeah. Okay. But yeah. The thing is, I like his humor, but he plays himself. Let's be honest.
Yeah, he does.
He does himself. He plays himself. Like if you there's no other movie or show where he doesn't play like a serious character. He's always a comedic character,
Hmm.
right?
Yeah, I mean
Like,
Fallout is a
yeah,
comedic show, right? So it makes sense.
yeah, it is. Yeah, I mean, it's funny. I just want to see him and Macaulay Culkin interact because Culkin is in that show now, season 2. I wonder who else joined season 2. Uh,
Damn, they got me. I should have killed the fucking healers. Ah, I
everything we
was
know.
sad. Sad.
Underrated MCU star. That's fun
Underrated
article.
MCU star.
Jeff Snyder.
Hold on, give me a
reported this, by the
second.
way. Jeff Snyder reported this. You mean the white home righteous gemstones? Yeah. I'm looking. Matt Berry is in it. Oh yeah, Matt Berry is the one. I like Matt Berry. He's hilarious. It's okay. It's nothing special. Who is it? Macaulay Culkin. That's gonna be hilarious. Oh my god. No, he's gonna give it away to. He's gonna give the original X-Men will be left. No, he's gonna give it away to his buddy. He's gonna sell it to. He's gonna give it away to Robert Burnett. Oh my!
Okay, I'm back. I'm back.
I just want to.
I almost got kicked out of the game because I was just standing still.
I want Konami's character in Fallout to interact with Macaulay Culkin's character and be like, I don't want to be home alone with this guy.
Yeah,
Or like,
I'm interested to see what happens.
you should stay home. You should. Oh my god! Yeah, it's the Oscar. All right. I guess we could look at the Oscar stuff. I don't know. The thing is, I know we're talking about this horror stuff at Blumhouse. With these characters, with these mummies, werewolf, vampire, whatever. When are you fucking talk about Spawn? Like, give us something about Spawn. Cause
It's
like,
not
what
gonna
the hell,
happen.
man? It's been months. You already got. You said a name. You said a name in it's in. You said a name in Comic Con. Yeah, it was Comic Con. What the hell's up with Spawn? Like, seriously. Do something about Spawn. Because honestly, only DC Marvel movies have been at least somehow successful and successful. All the other studios that try to make non-DC and Marvel movies have been flops. Like, I can't think of a single non-DC Marvel movie that's actually succeeded. I'm saying movie. I'm not talking a TV show. I mean, people like Invincible and The Boys. That's
Mhm.
TV. That's streaming show. I'm talking about movie. I can't name movie last 5 years. Non-DC Marvel movie that's done well. Bloodshot was horrible. The
Oh yeah,
Crow.
Bloodshot was horrible.
And honestly, Blumhouse's quality movies haven't exactly been the best lately, either.
Hmm.
Like, I don't know. They used to be very. Their quality was good, but like I think they kind of definitely suffered a little bit. Look at this. Look at this. To us, yeah, these are not bad movies. Yeah. Come on, Blumhouse. The Mummy. I want to see the Mummy. The Mummy. Okay. Who's in the Mummy? Oh, Megan. I guess Megan. Black Phone. I guess Black Phone people. It's getting sequel people like. I
Yeah,
guess.
I did like that movie. I don't know about a sequel. We'll have to see. I mean, I don't know how that makes sense, but okay.
He needs to. Actually, Blumhouse actually said they actually upped the ante on the productions
On what?
budget. Blumhouse like a couple years
Oh,
ago
hmm.
because of the success they had in the past. They made profits, stuff like that. When you could do that, you could spend more,
Right.
right? I mean, they got this movie Drop. I don't know what the fuck Drop is. Drop. The fuck is Drop?
Damn. Damn. Okay, we won. Big Chungus saved us.
Damn. Big Chunga, is that what
Yeah.
somebody's on your team?
Big, yeah, somebody. Yeah, Iron Fist came in clutch.
Iron Fist. Oh yeah, so Mike Flanagan's doing the Exorcist film for Blumhouse. Right.
Is it for Blum? Is it Blumhouse is making the Exorcist movies? Oh
Yeah.
yeah. Okay, yeah, because the first one, yeah. Notice how David Gordon Green, he dipped after that. That fucking trash movie.
Yeah, he did.
Two bad movies in a row. You're in movie jail, sir. You ain't coming back anytime soon. Halloween Ends was fucking dreadful. Fuck that movie.
Oh,
Halloween Ends. Oh my god.
Halloween Kills wasn't good either.
I didn't mind Halloween Kills, but Halloween Ends,
Batman.
that was just fucking abysmal. What the
Yeah.
fuck were they thinking? It really didn't need a trilogy. I feel like they just, they had to. It's Halloween, but did they really need to? Not really. Get the fuck out of there. Holy shit.
With someone like he was back on Campy on Monday.
Who?
R&B. Robert. With someone like Robert Barber and I have a business partner who uses blog platforms, content, and honest and mind sell data for. Would he? Yeah, would he? Would he? Oh my god, what was that Blumhouse film? Afraid? What movie was that? Oh, I seen that.
Ooh, what the heck?
Blumhouse only do horror, right? Like that's their whole thing.
Mm.
Is that it? Just
Yeah.
horror?
No, they do some other stuff. I mean, it's mostly is just horror and thrillers, but oh, they make games now too.
Yeah, they do. King Spawn, 80 million. Yeah, I told you this might be their most. If it's 80 million, that might be the most expensive movie ever. I said this. If they're gonna make a Spawn movie, yeah, the budget's not gonna be small. Okay. 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 But give us an update. Give us a fucking Spawn update. Atomic Farm, I blame you. Yeah, Atomic Farm. I mean, what is Todd? Blind Degrassi. Are they struggling to get a director for it? That's what I'm wondering. But well, what else is there? Salmon. I remember the rumor for Twitch. There's supposed to be like Jeremy Renner, like Jamie Foxx is Spawn, and Jeremy Renner's gonna be Twitch.
Oh, died. Trying to get that Penny Parker. Fuck.
Yeah, they did do Whiplash.
Yeah, they did do Whiplash. Yeah, you're right. Yeah. I still haven't seen Whiplash. I don't know. I probably should watch that movie, but like, what happened to Damien Chazelle? That's another thing. Oh shit! Fuck. Is he? Oh yeah, he's in movie jail too. Fuck, we lost. Fuck. Fuck.
Fuck.
They killed us. They massacred us. What is this guy's name? Hulk's. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Hulk's what? Oh my god, these dudes, they're crazy. Hulk's pussy.
That's their
Holy shit.
That's their PSN names?
No, some guy's name in Marvel Rivals. Hulk's pussy. Oh my god. Oh my god. That was a tough game, man. That was so fucking hard. Like, absolutely abysmal. Jesus. What's going on here? Oh yeah, Grace ran off with the, when are you gonna do that? I mean, because it's just a little part, honestly. The entire video is just
I don't
like,
know
what is there really to say? I mean,
What's
other
she
than the
trying-
Fantastic Four part.
She's trying to like in her title, she puts Injustice and DC like.
Yeah, Injustice hasn't been relevant for years.
Oh,
We were
and
just
Mortal
talking about
Kombat.
that yesterday.
It's
Mortal Kombat 2, yeah. If Red's in the chat.
okay. Like,
Sideways.
I was trying to get the impression that okay, she's talking about Marvel Rivals, but you see, Marvel Rivals is such a huge success. Why can't Warner Bros. make good DC Mortal Kombat? You know, like
This is trash. I don't know what they're doing.
And I have to say, is the gaming industry and the movie industry is not exactly the same thing. You can't. It's
Yeah,
apples
they're
and
not on the
oranges.
same. Yeah,
Yeah.
they're not on the same pace. Yeah.
Yeah, because honestly, when Marvel was at its peak, at its best for Phase 1 to 3,
Yeah, there was barely any games.
and most of them were trash. The best Marvel
Yeah.
games were Lego Avengers.
Yeah, the Lego games are far better. Yeah.
Iron Man was the best game, 2018.
Yeah, and that came toward the ending.
And DC minus. DC only had one franchise.
Yeah, DC
going,
was
but it
really.
Arkham.
Yeah, DC. I mean, yeah, DC really wasn't putting out a ton of games, but they were putting out decent games at least compared to Marvel.
Yeah,
But
they're-
now
they're producing
Marvel's
the top-
really eclipsed them. Oh,
Yeah,
by the way,
I
there's
agree.
there's a rumor now going around that they're gonna make another Avengers game.
I hope it's better than this one. Don't make it live
Yeah.
service. If we make it fucking live service,
I don't think it's gonna be live service. I don't know who's developing it, but I mean, there's a ton of Marvel games in development at this point.
Yeah.
Like there was supposedly a Rocket Raccoon game too. I don't know what happened to that. We'll see.
Uh, that'd be fun. Rocket Raccoon and Groot.
Yeah, Rocket Raccoon.
Babylon.
The
Yeah.
developers of what's that game called? I can't remember the developer. They did this what was it? It was like a Dead Space clone, and an actor was in it. I can't remember.
Oh,
Callisto Protocol. There we go. Callisto
yeah, yeah.
Protocol. Yeah, that's supposedly the studio that's working on a Rocket Raccoon game. So we'll see. We'll see if that's true.
Like, it's just that I gracious video game knowledge.
Yeah, she took the stats of the meta, which the metas doesn't represent like
Oh,
who's popular. It just represents who has a better win rate and like their stats in terms of like healing and
yeah.
defense and all that stuff like that. Like most people played as their favorite character and then they realized they didn't like their favorite character, so they picked
Most
characters who played better to their play
usually
styles.
usually when you start off a game like that, you will pick your favorite character,
Yeah.
right? Right. And then yeah, some characters are not as good as others. I mean, there's some people who were in the comments that Storm was weak at beginning and stuff like that.
Yeah, people didn't like Storm, then Storm got a buff.
Yeah,
Yeah, there's certain characters who are like really popular that most people are not playing. Captain America. Most people are not playing Captain America.
yeah. It has nothing to do with how popular the character is on MCU or anything like that. Nothing,
Yeah.
nothing. And
Well,
of
I mean, it
course,
kind of like I would say like it only really helps the characters that nobody has heard of and they're good in terms of the
I
gameplay. Now people know that character,
I
like
see.
Luna Snow. Most people did not know who Luna
Oh yeah,
Snow
or
is.
Jeff, the freaking shark.
Yeah,
How
or
many people
Jeff
heard of
the
that?
yeah, but most people are not playing Jeff the Landshark.
Do
But
you know
they,
how
I
much?
mean, he's all over the place. It's
You
hard
know
to
how much a
deny.
um, fan base up, not upgrade, but the popularity went up. You see a lot of
Yeah,
Magic,
Magic
Psylocke,
for sure. Yeah, Magic,
Magic.
Psylocke.
Oh my
Like, yeah,
god.
the designs of the characters, I'm sure they're gonna like take inspiration.
Yeah.
But yeah, I wouldn't like read too much into it. I just think overall they're gonna be taking a lot from this game because it is popular.
And of course
It's
they're gonna
massively
promote, and of
popular.
course they're
Yeah.
gonna promote the MCU because there's a Marvel owned by Marvel. It's a Marvel game. Of course they're gonna promote MCU.
Yeah, they're already promoting the MCU. The
Yeah,
first skins were all MCU skins.
they're promoting Captain
So
America.
yeah,
Uh,
they're promoting.
and they're
Well,
promoting
we'll
Fast.
see if they add a Red Hulk skin. Some people, because the developers were saying that
They should just
if
add Red
certain
Hawk.
characters won't get, like Miles Morales won't get a skin, he'll just be a character. So that's why you won't see Spider-Man wear a Miles Morales skin.
Well, he should because it's not because Spider-Man is Peter Parker and this and
Yeah,
Miles is
but I
unique.
mean that applies to other characters as well.
Well,
Like if they're a standalone character, chances are they're not going to just be a skin.
well, yeah, Red Hawk should not be a skin. It should be Red Hawk.
Yeah,
Thunderbolt Wasp. It should be like Bruce Banner. You transform because you could transform into Bruce Banner in the game and transfer back to
yeah,
the Hawk. That should be the same for Thunderbolt Wasp.
yeah. That's what I'm hoping. I don't know what skin they'll do. We'll see.
Or they could do
Because
like
yeah, there's certain characters that aren't in the game just yet, so it's like, how would you promote them? Like for Daredevil, like Daredevil's not coming anytime soon, unless they somehow, some way they add an extra character
I'm
when the show is coming out. We already know what character's coming out near
I'm
March,
surprised.
so
I'm surprised they're not doing that to promote Daredevil. Yeah, like I'm surprised they're not as
yeah,
one of the first characters. I know
it will
Fantastic
be
Four.
Punisher. Punisher's gonna get a skin.
Yeah, Punisher.
That's
I know
that's
Fantastic
probably it.
Four is like their big thing for Marvel this year, but
Yeah,
that's all the way in July. You can't like do Daredevil first.
I honestly think it's gonna be like Deadpool and Wolverine because Wolverine has a skin that was like the
Yeah.
hottest skin in the store. So I'm sure the skins in the movies are gonna sell like crazy.
Oh,
And the Fantastic Four right now, people are playing them like a ton,
yeah.
because they're new characters. But like Invisible Woman, people are gonna be playing Invisible Woman for quite some time
Oh my gosh.
because she's just a good character.
She is. She- You really see like how well the MCU skins are doing.
Yeah,
They're They say hot on. They say hot, like meaning like popular. Yeah, I mean this game is. This game is killing it right now, and I
Hmm.
think Grace. I think Grace is trying to look from a. I don't know why she's. Maybe she's just trying from a look at a movie perspective.
She's trying to do the good old movie executive perspective. It's like, oh, this is popular. How could we like learn nothing from it? That's basically what because
Yeah.
she pulled up all those stats and they were like, this is. She was like, Wolverine is overexposed because he's the least played character in the game. No, that's the furthest from the
No, because
truth. If that was true, why is his skin the most like sold skin in the game? Like, no, that's not true at all. Like, she didn't know what those stats were. But instead of like looking it up and doing research, she just pretended. That's what I don't like about Grace. It's like she just pretends instead of being like, hey, that's not actually true, right? Like Wolverine and Storm are not overexposed. When we haven't even seen Storm in a live action movie in a long time. So how is she overexposed? You know what I mean? Like the animated series that you claim nobody watched, like again, it doesn't make any sense. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like it makes no fucking sense, right?
yeah, is if she's here, if she's trying to make that point that oh yeah, this is gonna help the MCU, but like, uh, man, no, it's just something we've been looking for another Overwatch, and it happened was they got a Marvel thing out of it. Marvel dipped their toys into this kind of
Well, I mean, it's a lot of stuff, right? Because
yeah,
NetEase used to work with
yeah,
Blizzard for Overwatch, but then like they had some drama that was like years ago with the whole Chinese censorship with Blizzard.
hmm
Um, and so I think Blizzard cut ties with them because people are like, "Hey, you're aligning yourself with the Chinese company," and even though they're basically censoring you, something like that. It was like 2018, I want to say that happened. And then NetEase made this game. So, they probably were pissed off and then they were just like, fuck it, we're just gonna make our own game, right? That's why it probably plays so similar to Overwatch, because it's like,
yes,
well, yeah, they had a hand in Overwatch. That's why. Compared to something like Concord, right? Where it's like Concord it was stupid, right? Like Concord should have just been a Destiny clone. Like I don't know
yeah,
why they did the whole hero shooter because it's like the
Marvel
characters
humor.
don't look appealing. None of the characters were interesting. It's like, and then they only marketed the game like 3 months, so it's like no wonder it failed. Like nobody fucking everybody saw it. They had no interest, and there was
Yeah,
no hype for it, and then it's pretty much just fell flat on its face. Like like that was their fault. They could have kept that game alive. Like if they promoted it and did a bunch of trials like Marvel Rivals, like maybe it would have had some life. But Sony is fucking clueless as usual. Sony fucking canceling games. I mean, Nintendo and Xbox this year, the first month of the year, PlayStation is already being upstaged by Nintendo and Xbox. Like it's
yeah,
just fucking a sham. Like
Switch like
like PlayStation is a fucking joke at this point, man. Like and so what now when Ghost of Yotai comes out, it better be good.
fuck it does.
It better be fucking good. But because it's like what else do you have to offer? Like it's crazy.
It's the only game I know PlayStation is an exclusive. It's coming
Yeah,
out.
Death Stranding is, I guess, a
Oh
PlayStation
yeah,
exclusive and quote unquote, it's gonna come to Xbox. The first one came to Xbox recently. Um,
what was Conquer
Hopefully
about?
they have
I
other
never played
games.
it.
Concord is like it was kind of like Guardians of the Galaxy with like I'm trying to even think. It was just a Guardians of the Galaxy clone, but none of the characters were interesting. Yeah. It's like if the character designs and like the characters' personalities are not cool, like why is anybody gonna
Maybe
pick them?
Xbox is winning this year with the direct today.
I think Nintendo's winning this year. Nintendo hasn't even shown shit, and I know they're gonna be winning this year.
So
It's
many
clear.
rumors of what's gonna happen with what's coming out for Nintendo Switch 2.
Yeah, there's a ton of games coming out
He's
for
making
Switch too. And
Yeah.
then for the regular Switch too. So there's gonna be double the games.
Well, I'm getting Switch 2 on the day one.
Yeah, now I am. I see Mario Kart. I'm buying that shit day one.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll see. I mean, the only game I cared about from that presentation, and I'm not gonna even buy it day one because I haven't finished the other games, which is Doom. I'm gonna have to start Doom. There's a lot of games I have to start. It's a lot of games.
But Xbox had a direct today.
Yeah, they did.
Did I miss it?
They showed Ninja Gaiden 4. They remastered Ninja Gaiden 2 Black.
That's what it
Um,
was. Because discussion film wasn't like reporting major stuff. It's just reporting Doom, Dark Ages, and Ninja
Yeah.
Gaiden.
Yeah, and then they had South of Midnight. That game, I don't know. That might look like a cool Game Pass game. And then they had that Final Fantasy looking game. I don't know what it's called.
Oh, Doom. I don't know if I get.
Yeah.
Doom.
Well, Doom's coming to PlayStation. I mean, all these games are coming to PlayStation, but at least they're showing games. What's PlayStation got? We're gonna have to. I think they said there might be a. Well, I mean, people now believe him because he got the Switch 2 right. So, Nate the Hate says there's gonna be a State of Play next month.
For who? PlayStation?
Yeah, for PlayStation.
They need
We'll
something.
see.
They need something for Sony.
I just want a release date for Ghost of Yotai. Like, is it July? Is it like late
Hi.
2025?
I want an update on the movie.
Yeah, movie's not coming out anytime soon.
Well, they got the
Unfortunately.
John Wick actor. Like, come on already.
Or yeah, the director. Oh shit. Can I get this Scarlet Witch? Thank you.
The Scarlet bitch kills you.
Yeah, I hate that. No, she didn't kill me. I killed her.
Oh, okay.
I'm playing as Star-Lord, you know. Star-Lord is pretty much my main character.
Yeah. Kick the hate.
Yeah, kid.
What time is it? It's 11:40. Yeah. I mean, I
Yeah.
guess we should end here. It's a good hour, almost 2
Was
hours.
there one more thing? One more thing?
No.
Damn.
Nope, there wasn't. Oh, thank you for coming on, though.
No problem.
Oh. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Check out Blinded tomorrow, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Blinded 7 p.m. tomorrow.
Oh, sorry. Blah. My brain. I was so focused on killing these people. Yeah, 7 tomorrow. 7:30 probably.
At 7:30.
I
Okay.
hope you could join. I don't know if it should I just play games or because I mean there was some stuff, but I don't feel like I don't know talking about it. I don't know.
If Tony comes on, you'll have interesting.
Yeah, maybe. I'll see if Tony is busy or not. So then we can debate again.
He doesn't.
What is there to debate on?
He
I
doesn't
don't know.
stream on Fridays. I don't think.
No,
so.
he doesn't. He doesn't.
Yeah. All right.